Okay, it's that time again. The time we do a flaw realization, fail horribly, lie down, cry a little, get back to it, and then maybe beat it. A big maybe in this case, because it's Binah's flaw realization, and the fact that I'm missing 2 abnormalities doesn't bode well, to be honest. Also the fact that it's the 3 birds kinda makes me a little bit scared, because I feel like I know what's might be coming. First things first, I quit 1 page of the new HANA association in my decks here, at least for Delilah, Emilia and Rose, just so people can bitch and moan and blame something when I inevitably do beat this. Other than that, it's all pretty basic. Like I gave them the index proselyte page because I kinda like the theme, and I haven't really used it that much, I guess, so it's also very, like, it's not too overpowered. Kinda low on the HP side. I think by now we're on like 100 HP. Binah has 100 HP. And I gave her some slash stuff with speed and more pages, but that, like, hopefully this will be another Chesed case where it's just go through the mechanics and pay attention and then you'll be rewarded. Have you prepared yourself to view the final episode of the Flaw Philosophy story? I can't read.
롤랑, 넌 엔젤라의 원본이 된 존재에 대해 알고 있다.
아니,
Oh shit,
본인한테
immediately
들은
skip
적은
the
없어.
first sentence.
나도 굳이 캐묻고 싶지 않고.
Okay, so they're talking about Carmen. Why is Roland so blurry? Is this just... Why is he so blurry?
엔젤라는 카르멘이라는 사람을 본따 만들었단다. 도시를 바꾸고자 했던 사람이지.
I mean, he has to know Carmen by now. Every other sufferer has basically gushed about her.
뭐라고? 그 인류를 치료한답시고 사람을 모았던 카르멘?
Yes, that Carmen.
사람 간의 갈등이 없는 세상을 만들고자 했단다. 정확히는 서로 상처 입지 않고 서로를 이해할 수 있는 세상이었어.
Yeah, which is a little bit too... Like, it's a little bit too much of a utopia, I think. It's... But, yeah.
사람이 꿈을 꿀 수 있는 세상을 꿈꾸었지. 허나 비극적이게도 카르멘이 도달하지는 못했단다. 자신의 목숨을 바쳐서야 비로소 연구의 결과에 도달할 수 있었지.
Let's not get into that for now.
머리는 그 틈을 놓치지 않았고?
물론 그 이유가 중요했지만 그뿐만이 아니었어. 엔젤라는 카르멘의 대체제였단다. 엔젤라를 만들고 계획을 실행했던 자. 내가 지켜보고 있는 자는 나와 같은 사람이었지.
He was the same type of individual as I. Now what did she mean by that?
단지 사랑하는 사람의 업을 짊어졌을 뿐. 그에게 진정한 대의 따위는 없었어.
He merely shouldered the burden of completing the task the one he loved left behind. Does she mean that she also is doing the same thing? Or was that like related to something else when she says that she's similar to him or he's similar to her?
연약하면서 누구도 이해 못할 인간이었단다. 그렇기에 누구보다 이해를 갈망했을 테지.
그래서 엔젤라는 카르멘의 대체제로 삼기 위해 만들었던 거야?
I can't get over the fact that he's this blurry, sorry.
연약한 자신을 바라봐주길 바란 금단의 시도. 모순과 미련. 자기 혐오와 광기였지.
It's not just me, right? He is blurry. I mean, I'm currently drinking a glass of whiskey to, like, wind down after a long day, but he is blurry. Also, that sentence. How is it Binah that understands A the most? How can this happen? How is it Binah to put it into words the best? Like, Hogma is always going just, have faith! While Binah is actually giving some background and some, like, purpose and some, like, explanation to Roland.
그자와 엔젤라는 서로를 필요로 하지만 절대 곁에 둘 수 없는 모순. 카르멘을 닮을 필요는 없을 텐데 기계적으로 복사한 미련. 허나 그 결과는 카르멘보다 자신을 닮았지. 모순과 미련으로 점철한 자기 혐오. 동시에 인간과 다를 바 없게 마음을 지닐 수 있는 엔젤라를 고통 속에 버려둔 광기. 아름답다고 생각하지 않니?
It is quite tragically beautiful, I would agree. Like, that is the stuff that good stories are made out of, in my opinion.
아름답기는 개뿔. 그 사람도 완전 또라이 중 상또라이였네.
Look who's talking.
누군가에게 선이었지. 허나 이 세상에 선은 없단다. 선으로 여겨지는 것만이 있을 뿐. 개인은 감히 보편적인 판단을 할 수가 없단다.
그래. 누군가에게는 악이었을 테고.
인간은 늘 무언가를 짊어지고 세상을 바라보기 마련이지. 너도 다름없는 것처럼 말이다.
부모의 얼굴조차 모른 채 뒷골목에서 어느 노인의 밑에서 자랐다.
Okay, more Roland backstory. I welcome that.
그리고 그 노인조차 내 곁을 떠나 홀로 남았지.
Wait a second, that was about his past. I grew up in the hands of an old woman in the back streets.
먹고 살 길을 찾기 위해 어린 나이부터 해결사 세계에 발을 들였다. 노인이 떠나기 전 알려준 것들은 해결사로서 살아남는 방법 따이기 때문이다.
She taught me how to survive as a fixer before she left. Man, what a granny.
나를 위한 일이 아니라 누군가의 일만 했다. 그렇게 점점 잊어갔다. 나를 위해 할 수 있는 일이 무엇일까? 적나라한 도시의 민낯을 보며 생각했다. 부족할 게 없는 삶 정도면 될까? 둥지에서 살면 행복해지는 걸까? 연기의 내음과 사람 냄새가 가득한 시절이 끝날 무렵. 꺼져. 이 새끼 내 몫이야.
꼬맹이 주제에 날이 서 있구나.
Ooh,
요상한 가면이나 쓰고.
Salvador? Like this Salvador? Like the Sangvacha Salvador? Loving the smell of young boys and like grabbing a piece of Yuna?
꺼지라고 했지.
그렇게 뒤만 신경 써서 제일 중요한 걸 놓치면 어떡하나.
고맙다고는 안 할 거야.
어련하실까.
그리고 이놈 모가지 몫은 내 거야.
새파랗게 어린 놈이 전쟁에 참가한 이유가 뭐야?
신경 끄시지.
보나마나 둥지 이주권을 얻으려고 온 거겠구만.
당신도 그래?
난 둥지 출신이라 이미 둥지에서 살고 있지.
Whoa. Nest resident at birth, it's still like being a fixer.
그럼 왜 참전한 거야?
거참 세상 물정 모르는 꼬마군. 보렴,
아이사 둥지 소속 배지.
협회 전체를 고용해서 말이야. 솔직히 나도 왜 싸우는지 모르겠다. 이 연기 때문에 도시가 개판이 났지만 알려주는 게 없으니 우리는 그저 명령받은 대상을 죽일 뿐이지.
Oh shit, is this a smoke war? I recognize the image in the background. It is the smoke war.
그게 해결사와 도시의 규칙이니까. 꼬맹이, 네가 지금까지 전쟁에서 죽인 놈은 몇이냐?
23명.
네 목숨에 23명 이상의 가치가 있다고 생각하나?
아니, 나도 살기 위해 검을 휘둘렀을 뿐이야. 내 목숨은 하나의 값어치밖에 없겠지.
어딘가의 높은 분들은 이 연기 한 줌에는 10,000명 이상의 가치가 있다고 생각하더군. 봐라, 저게 연기의 근원이다. 참으로 추악하고 뻔하군. 가면을 쓴 채로 토를 해?
What are they looking at? Oh, we're somewhere in Alcove's nest.
더러운 자식, 나까지 토해버렸잖아.
저건 대체 뭐야?
익숙해지는 게 좋을 거야.
I want to see it too. I want to vomit as well.
도시를 움직이는 특이점이란 것들은 죄다 이런 법이니까.
Oh?
뭐 이런 광경을 본 이상 기억 소거 절차를 밟을 거야. 그래도 더러운 기분은 사라지지 않겠지.
뭐라고? 도시의 화려함은 결국 이런 거였어? 이딴 것이 도시를 숨쉬게 한다고?
What are they looking at?
귀한 경험했네 꼬맹이.
그날 본 연기의 근원은 기억나지 않는다.
What? Shit, is that why it's black? He can't even tell us what he saw. Somewhere in Alcorp's nest. What, the source of the smoke was in Alcorp's nest? What did they say about the smoke war in Lobotomir Corporation? I don't remember. Ah, it's been too long. Fuck. What is it?
그러나 도시를 풍족하게 만드는 것의 추악한 자태는 잊히지 않는다.
Did he see an early abnormality or something?
구역질 나는 세상 그 자체. 자신의 편의가 수많은 타인의 희생 위에 세웠다는 것조차 모르겠지. 알고 싶지 않겠지. 전쟁이 끝나고 난 다시 도시로 녹아들어 해결사일만 했다.
I like the use of the music for this story segment so far. It's very diverse, like a lot of different tracks.
많은 사람을 만나고 떠나보냈다. 그렇게 수많은 사경을 넘긴 후 내 주위에 남은 건 찰스 사무소의 해결사 12명뿐.
Charles's office.
당장 내 눈앞에서 집어치워!
잠버릇이 고약하네요.
Oh, it's Angelica.
잠깐 졸았을 뿐이야. 넌 뭐지? 네가 그 새로운 녀석이겠군.
Ah, this is why you met her.
이 의로에 참여한 놈들 다 돼진 거 알지?
내 영혼이 심연의 바닥을 헤맬 때에도 고통은 늘 곁에 앉아 나를 지켜주었으니 어떻게 고통을 원망하겠습니까?
또라이 당첨이군. 이런 미친.
Wow, she is
좋아하는
quite
시의
nice looking.
구절이에요.
She is indeed, like, she looks like a even more female Argalia.
괴로움을 떨쳐내기보다는 받아들일 수 있게 해주거든요.
무슨 시술을 받았길래 힘이 있다위야. 이 뒤통수 찌그러지는 줄 알았네.
내가 볼 때는 당신도 또라이예요. 기분 나쁘게 매번 가면을 쓰고 있다고 들었어요. 실력은 확실한 것 같지만요.
It's quite cool actually. I kind of like that, like keeping on the mask at all times. No one knows his real face.
가면을 벗지 않는 이유라도 있나요?
He looks even more like the Claw in this picture, by the way, in my opinion.
캐묻지 마. 서로 높은 등급의 해결사니까 선은 지키자고. 알 만큼 알잖아.
모르는데요.
서류 보면 나보다 나이는 더 많은데 기분 나쁘게 왜 존댓말이야. 그리고 너 각오해. 찰스 사무소 계약 기간 끝나기 전에 방금 2대는 그대로 갚아줄 테니까.
세대인데요.
뭐? 2대 맞았는데.
No.
미친 새끼. 안젤리카와 나는 도시의 별급 사건을 담당하며 처음으로 만났다. 장기 임무는 특성상 필연적으로 말을 섞게 된다. 차라리 그때 침묵으로 일관했어야 한 걸까? 너무 많은 동료, 아니 동료라 할 수도 없을 만큼 찰나에 죽은 자들에 대한 미련 때문일까? 왜 나는 마음을 열었던 걸까?
난 외곽 출신이에요. 정확히는 어느 날개의 실험 대상자였나 봐요.
Whoa, what? What about Argalia then?
실험이 끝나니 외곽에 버려진 거죠. 무슨 실험을 받았는지 기억은 안 나지만 끔찍한 느낌은 떨쳐낼 수 없어요.
Is that why she's so strong?
그거 참 안 됐네.
매정하네요.
너무 뻔해서.
하긴 뻔하다면 뻔한 이야기네요. 그럼 당신은 어때요?
일에 집중해. 가면을 쓴 것은 어린 시절 노인이 알려준 조언 때문이다. 해결사 일을 할 때 얼굴이 팔리지 않는 게 중요하다는 취지였던 걸로 기억한다. 그러나 가면을 벗지 못하는 다른 이유가 생겼다. 차마 벗을 수가 없었다. 이 도시의 앞에서 떳떳이 있을 수 없어졌기 때문에. 그렇게 가면 안은 떨쳐낼 수 없는 나만의 세계가 되었다.
Yeah, I guess it feels comfortable living life through a manufactured persona then. If you can't deal with it yourself, you try to shut yourself off, you try to distance yourself from it.
그 방으로 들어가지 마세요. 잘못했어요. 그러니 오빠만 제발 오빠만.
Is she sleeping or something?
임무 중에 졸단이 빠졌구만.
Also, look at that rat.
그리고 잠버릇은 네가 더 심각한데?
야 잠깐만. 이거 너무 아프잖아.
2대 남았어. 게다가 아프다고 반말을 하네.
제가 좀 흥분했네요. 자는 도중 어린 시절 기억이 났나 봐요.
전에 얘기했잖아. 오빠가 있다는 건 처음 듣지만.
So Galia is her actual blood-related brother then, I guess.
롤랑은 어때요? 이제 이야기해줄 때도 됐잖아요.
난 연기 전쟁에 참여했어.
지독한 연기가 한동안 도시 전체를 감쌌죠.
Okay.
그래, 그 지독한 연기의 근원을 봐버렸지. 무엇이 연기였는지 기억나진 않아. 그래도 보면 안 될 걸 봤다는 기분은 가시지 않더군.
How could Salvador just get away with it like that? Like, how did he cope with it?
그리고 그 역겨운 근원과 같은 짓거리에 나도 가세하고 있는 것만 같은 느낌. 그건 마치 속에서 무언가가 끓어오르는 듯한 기분이야.
수많은 고통이 도시를 맴돌고 있죠. 어쩌면 당신이 늘 가면을 쓰는 이유도.
이봐, 그곳으로 목표가 접근하고 있다.
It's Olivier, everyone.
다시 집중해. 곧 이 지긋지긋한 임무도 끝날 테니까. 나와 안젤리카가 쫓는 대상은 핏빛밤.
Oh, holy shit, no. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let's piece this together. We know who the Blood Red Knight is, right? Isn't the Blood Red Knight, isn't that, what's her face? Elena? Elena, I think her name is?
교묘한 수법으로 뒷골목과 둥지 사람을 가리지 않고 납치했다. 납치한 대상은 이윽고 뒷골목 어디선가 시체로 발견한다. 움직이는 시체로.
Animated corpses. Okay.
몸뚱이 안에는 아무것도 없다. 그들이 대체 어떻게 움직일 수 있는 건지 모르겠다. 하지만 그들은 계속해서 움직였다. 그 텅 빈 곳을 채우려는 양. 그들은 끝없이 싱싱한 것을 원했다.
So she basically made zombies.
갑작스레 도시의 별로 지정한 까닭은 둥지가 직접적인 손해를 입어서겠지. 드디어 놈의 안방에 도착했구만.
Oh god, are they gonna do the deed on Elena's bed? No wonder she's so grumpy now.
이곳에 오기까지 너무 많은 사람이 죽었어요.
너랑 나는 끈질기게 살아남았지만 말이야.
운이 좋은 걸까요? 나쁜 걸까요?
이걸 봐. 이게 대체 몇 명분이야? 어림잡아 3,000명은 되는 것 같은데.
That's a high fucking death toll.
정확히는 4,172명의 침실이지.
Wow, there she fucking is. She looks badass.
여기까지
wow.
온 걸 보니 날 잡으려고 꽤 애썼나 보네.
Also, what is that fucking sword? It looks cool.
그래, 자그마치 2년 걸렸다.
매달린 실은 전부 사람들의 핏줄이군요.
인간을 무차별적으로 납치해 모든 핏줄을 뺏어갔지. 역시 우리가 상대하던 건 핏줄이 빠진 껍데기들이었군.
아쉽게도 본질은 의지조차 없는 조잡한 고깃덩이지만 말이야. 내가 원하는 모습은 아니었어. 좀 더 아름다운 피가 도는 아이들을 원했는데.
Why the fuck does Roland know all of Argalia's, like, friends? Actually? Because earlier in another segment, I'm pretty sure, like, he killed someone that was trying to turn people into gears. Which I assume has something to do with Eileen. And then there was another one with, like, puppets or something. The only thing missing is that he maybe bought a washing machine and, like, signed a contract with Pluto and didn't read the fine print where it said, like, he had to, like, pay a fortune to buy it or something. I don't know. Like, whatever Pluto does. Is he doing a Pluto on this guy? Like, with the fine print? It's also funny how he talked about promises, and I think Pluto's power is called Yesterday's Promise or something.
당신의 감상이 어떻든 이제 끝났어요. 오늘 도시의 별 하나가 질 테니.
Do they always have to say that when they fight against the South City? Because the Hana Association said the same, right?
상당히 끈질긴데요?
거의 다 잡았어.
야! 등치가 비었잖아!
괜한 짓거리를.
달콤해.
이 개새끼가!
난 이대로 사라지지 않을 거야. 언젠가 다시 한번 밤을 몰고 올 테니.
닥치고 되죠! 사람들은 애써 타인의 고통에 관심을 보이지 않는다. 메마른 위로뿐. 진정으로 그 고통을 알고 싶어 하지 않는다. 하지만 안젤리카는 내가 지닌 고통에 대해 알고 싶어 했다. 내가 안고 있는 고통은 추상적이고 거대하다. 과연 네가 알아줄 수 있을까? 이봐, 안젤리카! 내 목소리 들려?
I mean, we know that she's not gonna bite the bullet. That's the thing with flashbacks. You know how everything's gonna turn out, but still.
너는 가난한 내 마음의 화롯가를 절대 떠나지 않았던 사람과 닮았다. 드디어 끝났네요.
정신 차려. 이봐! 이대로 죽지 마.
Yeah, you're supposed to be crushed by a distortion.
나 때문에 네가 죽은 꼴이잖아. 눈 감지 말라고. 정신 차려.
미친놈아, 아직 안 죽었어.
뭐?
힘 다 빠져서 좀 쉬려고 했더니
Really makes you wonder how much it took to kill her.
너한테 맞아 죽는 줄 알았네.
다행이다.
정말 다행이라고 생각하는 거예요? 얼굴이 보여야 믿든 말든 하죠.
It would be a nice touch if the next CG would be him without a mask in this one, like if he takes it off for her now.
가면을 쓰는 이유는 도시에서 내가 가담하는 추악한 일들에 떳떳하지 못했어. 내 일그러진 얼굴을 보이고 싶지 않아서. 누구에게도 보일 자신이 없어서. 난 가끔 생각하곤 해. 단순히 일이라는 핑계로 협회와 사무소의 명령이라는 이유만으로 이렇게 많은 일을 죽인다면 우리도 마찬가지가 아닐까 하고. 언젠가 도시에서 죽어도 아무런 불평조차 할 수 없을 거야. 그래서 무서워.
확실히 문제 있는 얼굴이네요.
Holy shit, she just punched through it? She broke it? That's even better than what I imagined. Wow, and he looks so good in this picture as well. It's such a, like, dynamic and well-made picture in this, at this point.
그래도 걱정은 했나 봐요. 봐줄만 해요.
얼굴이 너무 아픈데.
왜 당신이 도시의 문제를 다 떠안으려 하는지 모르겠어요. 그건 그거고 이건 이거잖아요.
Oh.
그건 그거고 이건 이거라. 그래, 그게 도시겠지.
This is where he got it from.
내 세계를 깨고 들어온 사람. 그렇게 내 세계가 된 사람이 있었다. 가면 없이도 도시의 고통에서 눈을 돌릴 수 있게 해줬다. 분명 넌 좋은 사람일 수는 있어도 현명한 사람은 아닐 것이다. 내가 짊어진 고통에 대해 들어줬다. 그리고 외면할 방법을 알려줬다. 너는 내 고통을 받아들였다고 했으나 받아들인 척을 할 뿐이었다. 나의 고통이여, 너는 더없이 사랑하는 연인보다 다정하다.
꿈은 즐거웠니?
Well, here we go. Oh, fucking here we go. I'd recognize that chest vagina anywhere.
난 깊은 곳에서 종말을 연주하는 사람 중 하나에 지나지 않을지니.
오려무나.
Once upon a time, 3 happy birds lived in a warm and lush forest. No. 4 eyeball chicks? Oh! I wonder if we can be of any help. You're right, even minor thoughts are hard to change on my own. It's a lot of energy to take a revelation and actually change your mindset. Don't know, we've got to do what we can somehow. Indeed, we shall let him freely utter his sentiments first. It's starting now after like 26 minutes of straight up story. The eyeball chicks have no passive abilities, but Roland the lamp has. Oh, so it starts with Big Bird, I guess. Okay. A lamp that burns forever. Starting with the first scene, inflicts a random assistant librarian with enchanted every 3 scenes. More librarians are affected with subsequent occurrences. 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Darkness. Starting with the 3rd scene, use the command page Darkness every 3 scenes. Each time an ally is defeated, permanently gain 5 feeble and disarm. When all allies die, all stagger damage resistances change to fatal. We need to rush to kill one of these things. Okay, it's all... Oh my good lord. It's... It's all counters. Now the thing is with counters, like, I think they get like eaten up by ranged cards even if you fail, basically. Okay, let's take a look. On Clash Lose, gain bind next scene, gain bind next scene. This one is actually attacking, and so is this one. On hit, force target to attack this character next scene unless target is enchanted. We can't really let that happen. We need a strong first dice for this, basically, like 7 to 10. Here we go. Bish Bosh, that's it, basically. And here we're gonna, like, Degraded Pillar. Afflict Fairy. We're gonna focus on this one if possible. Like, not even gonna bother with the 2 that do nothing for now, but, like, take everything over that's happening here and focus on the others, basically. And that's gonna be that.
Wait, Binah. Wrong attack. Oh, no, wait. Was that the one I wanted to use? No, not the Degraded Pillar. Wait, what's happening? Oh shit, I can't... Wait, where did I put this one? I can't take this one over because... Okay, I'm getting confused now. Whatever, we're gonna do this some other way then. We're gonna do this like this then, who cares? Now about this one. Like... Here we go. Now it's gone, Okay, he targets Big Bird, but we just need to get rid of the first one. One hit if targets and enchanted, kill him instantly. Let's see if this works, okay? Let's just take a look-see. He attacks Binah, but that's okay. Binah can take a few hits. It's PS, but it's alright. And then we're gonna, like... We're gonna do that. Gain smoke, restore light. We're gonna do this and this. If possible, I want to kill this one, like right off the bat. Right off the get-go. We're not doing anything yet. Could be doing this. There's the augury kick, by the way, like the card I... Oh no, he's forced to target Big Bird. Okay, that's why I can't do anything. Oh wow, actually almost dead. Oh shit, he's using the other counter dice first? That's not what I wanted. Okay, that might not work the way I, like, expected it to. Oh, 2 chicks are nearly dead, but... Stagger now, but he's not dead. Oh, he's not even staggered. What the fuck was this now? What happened there? Maybe I did use it up, or I did put it back in the queue or something, who knows. So is anyone enchanted now? I guess not, right? Since he's not doing anything. Which means if I go all out now, I might be able to, like, defeat this in the next scene or something. Okay, these ones not attacking. This one down there attacking with, like, there's a double die and then we have, like, a triple die here. Binah, you first, because... Well, this could be quite good, actually. This could be quite good. Like, I should have played this last scene, I think. It will definitely kill this one, so I don't need to waste anything on that. It will be able to go through at least one of these, so it might stagger him. And over here, it will maybe take out a few of these. So it's just that we're going to be light staffed next scene with Binah, which might be problematic, but who the heck knows? I certainly know nothing. Okay, now we need to take this one over. We either need to react with this. Trace of fumes? Sure, trace of fumes. And then I need to react to these. Okay. I might let a little bit through here. I might let a little bit through. I think this one is gonna die. And I can focus on this one. Oh, information assessment. Pierce stagger resist is changed to normal for this scene. What is the pierce stagger usually? Usually it's weak. Are you fucking kidding me? It makes it stronger? Well, whatever. I'm not attacking it with pierce anyway. Okay, like, first one went through. One of them is dead. The second one rolled, like, low ball. Third one, low balled again, but, yeah, well. I killed one of them. Like, that's good enough. Already, I think. And this one is stagger now. So, a big bird lamp boy gains feeble every time one of his allies dies? Right? Did I get this right? Did I read it correctly? Okay, another one dead? Evade dice gain power. I still can't remember, like, the cards Binah has, but I don't think she has any, like, defensive stuff at all. After taking damage the first die of the first page, the librarian uses next scene gains 2 to 4 power. That's actually kind of strong. But so is eternally lit lamp, since you can designate a tank. Man, small flutters is so good if you actually build around it as well. I'm gonna take punishment on Binah. See if it works out. Okay, mass attack on use inflict darkness on all characters, including self this scene. I wonder what darkness does. Like, was I too slow to do this stuff now or not? What's going on here? Why did you roll a double one? It doesn't matter. Oh. Oh yeah, that will be good enough. Alright, pretty good, I would say. Like, some good shit here going on. We're gonna do this. With this one, we're gonna attack this. That should be enough damage on all of them, actually, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna queue up anymore, actually. Like, oh no, one of them didn't roll higher, but that's okay. I think the darkness is gonna happen anyway. Unaffected by power-related effects. Oh shit, that means, like, the fever will also not kick in, actually. For 2 scenes. So I need to be careful for 2 scenes, I guess. Okay, he's using salvation twice. I wonder if it's enough if I just do this. Maybe I should do this and then, like, this. Oh, I should have given, like, the takeover thing to Binah, actually. Fret not. We will also, like, make sure to do it like this, then. Okay, here's feeble, here's disarmed. But during darkness, it doesn't matter. However, next scene, everything should be alright again. Okay, yeah. We used up those counters. I nearly let myself... Okay, I let myself get staggered with that. Oh, so it works with Binah. It works with Binah, so I just need to queue up her attacks, basically. Weight of Sin. Whenever die this librarian plays what's the minimum value, take damage and gain strength and endurance. I'm gonna give the eternally lit lamp to, like, someone in the back, I think. Still, 2 of them are enchanted, I guess, okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Just gonna do this. Just gonna, like, do this. Just gonna do this. And the debuff should kick in so hard that he won't know what hit him. Right? Actually, nearly staggered. He is staggered. Okay. Yeah, the debuff really did kick in very hard, I guess. Alright, next scene he's gonna die. I can take my time now. I can basically restore light. Or draw cards or something. Like, exhaust my unlock once if I still have them. And it should still be enough. Gain smoke and shit. Sure, gain smoke. Graze the grass as well. Multi-slash a little. I think that's all. It should be enough to kill him. Very easily, actually, I think. Sometimes I overestimate, sometimes I underestimate how much damage I do. Like, it's very weird to gauge, sometimes, for me.
Was that the first scene? Yeah, okay, Big Bird with its many eyes decided to watch over the forest for intruders. For Big Bird's eyes could see blah 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 blah. Wait, wasn't that Big Bird just now? Oh no, that was Punishing Bird, obviously. It was because you don't want them to attack it. Sorry, I did a boo-boo. Or was it? Oh, whatever. Okay, this one is different. Like, we have 4 little birds and then 1 Roland. To protect, when Roland is not in punishment mode. Maybe this is punishment mode? I don't get it. Gain vigilance every scene and switch between attack and defense modes. When Roland is in punishment mode, enter attack mode for the scene. Prioritizes targeting staggered characters. Offensive dice gain +2 power against targets with slower speed. HP does not go below 1. When HP drops to 1, go into a dormant state and awaken in 3 scenes with full HP and stagger resist. That's not cool. I don't like that. I like to overwhelm my enemies and then take it cool and take it chill and take it slow. So what is vigilance? Gain strength equal to the amount of times allies with lower speed will attack the scene. What? And Roland? Misdeeds not allowed. Offensive dice gain +50 power when clashing against offensive dice. So not allowed to attack him for now. They must be punished if the character takes damage, inflicts punishee on the attacker, enters punishment mode next scene. Punishment. In punishment mode, the number of speed dice increased to 5 for 1 scene and use the special combat page against the character that attacked him last. Also, all stagger damage resistances change to fatal. What happens to them in punishment mode? When Roland is in punishment mode, enter attack mode for the scene. When not in punishment mode, they gain vigilance every scene. Switch between attack and defense modes. To be honest, I don't quite get this one for now. However, I'm just gonna try it out with a cheeky, like, 1 dice or something if I have one. Come on, where's the vapor? Here we go. We're gonna vape nation this. And I don't know, otherwise we're just gonna take it. If they awaken in 3 scenes again, what is the point? Would it be smart to use my degraded shockwave right now? Against something like this? Are the ones that are just defending in the defense mode or something? Is that what it's called? Oh boy.
Okay. Okay. Now who do I focus on? But these 2 that are currently attacking me, maybe? Since they're gonna take some damage anyway, like the others are not even taking over. Man, I love the music. Wait. I love the music. Okay, I'm going to like that and then a retake over again. I'm a little bit afraid because I think this is the one where I'm gonna fuck up and then I'm gonna have to restart. Who's tanking you? You yourself are tanking it. Oh, you have the thing that always takes over, I get it now. Alright, let's just see what happens, Ken. Oh, interestingly enough, like, the mass attack pages go right through him. And all of them hit, that's pretty impressive, Binah. Good job. Like, stated right off the bat. Okay, so we don't want to attack him. Holy shit, they gain a lot of power, somehow. Well, I say somehow, it makes sense, but... yeah. I've got 2 of them down in dormant state, I guess. Oof. Okay, so it should enter punishment mode, though. All dice gain +1 power against enemies with higher speed. If target's HP is at 25% or below, destroy all dice on the page from winning a cache. After taking the enemy with most HP, I recover the HP of an ally with the least HP by 2 to 8. 3 times the scale. Okay, I'm gonna get tilted scale, I think. Bonus damage equal to the number of scenes that pass without the librarian taking damage from attacks. Damn, that's... all 3 of these are juicy, but I think the tilted scale could work well for, like, sustain, basically. Okay, now it's in punishment mode. All stagger damage resistance is changed to fatal? It doesn't have any counter dice anymore. But I still don't know, is it still offensive dice gain plus 50 power when clashing against offensive dice? Binah is either gonna get fucked here, or it's gonna happen. I don't quite know. I don't quite know or understand, I believe. But we're gonna stagger them, hopefully. Like, hopefully this is gonna be enough. Like, if I do stuff like this. And this. Not entirely sure. Don't know if you can tell, like, I guess you can taste the hesitation. Like, it's thick in the air, and I don't quite know how I'm supposed to act right now. Well... Again, let's just see what happens. Like, sometimes it's just trial and error. Okay, now. Well, since the range dice, I kinda like taking it over a little. It's an interesting way, I guess. Are we gonna be able to stagger it, though? I wonder. Binah is staggered herself now, which is not great, but we can work around that. He's staggered too. That's curious. I mean, we ate a lot of damage in this scene, but... Okay, they're all staggered, and he's staggered too. I guess I just push through? Right? While conserving a little bit of light, I would say. Still as feeble too. Actually, let's do instead. Like this. That should be enough to kill. Oh god, I'm afraid it's not gonna be enough. I need to commit harder, I believe. I need to commit harder here. What do you have? Maybe instead of this, we're gonna do this. Yeah, that either works or it doesn't. Who cares? It will work, right? Please tell me it will work out.
HP. Yes, okay, it worked out. Okay. Judgment! At the start of the scene, sorry for shouting. At the start of the scene, all characters gain 1 sin at a 50% chance. If the character is 5 or more, they take damage equal to 10% of the max HP. Now the question is, do I need this for this encounter or not? Sin can be transferred to another character by attacking and damaging them. They can do the same to me, right? So... Gonna take Punishing Beak on Binah. Small Bird decided to punish the creature's wrongdoings with its beak. Okay, so it always shows like the picture for like the one you defeated. And here we go. It's the sin mechanic, which means this is Justitia, the Bird of Judgment. Tattered bandages, takes no damage from bleed, burn, or fairy. That's bad. At the start of the battle, gain 10 marks of sin. On hit, transfer a stack of marks of sin to the target. All dice gain power equal to the amount of marks of sin the target has. Okay. Unjust scale, starting with scene 1, all characters gain 1 mark of sin at the start of each scene. This is the one where I'm gonna fuck up, and this is the most, like the hardest one, so I'm gonna be angry if I have to do this several times and have to get here again. Judgment, if the character has 5 or more marks of sin at the start of the scene, use the special combat page Judgment. If 3 or more characters have 3+, Ceaseless Judgment. After using Judgment or Ceaseless Judgment, lose 25% of stagger resist though. So I need to bait him to use Judgment on the one with 5 sin, basically. Piercing Shriek, after taking an attack, uses the combat page Piercing Shriek next scene. If the amount of marks of sin exceeds a certain threshold at the start of the scene, Roland will use a special combat page. A mark of sin can be transferred to another character, excluding Roland, by attacking and damaging them once per page. Wait, you can also... Can you actually, like... Can you give the mark of sin to your enemies? I wonder? Did it work like that? That I can't remember, to be honest. Anyway, we're gonna try to get through this like as quickly as possible, knock down these birds. Knock down the birds, maybe tank a little bit of Roland, who knows. Okay, all birds are tanked now, basically. So what do I do with Roland? Binah, do you have something good for him? Like a 5/8, 8/10, but remember he gets +1 power due to your mark of sin. that could go through. If we're lucky. Or we can go like this. Which could also... Well, we'll definitely win the first one. And we have another one like that here. Gonna ignore this one, I believe. I could also like the Great Shockwave again. Sealing a speed dice could also be like nice. I'm gonna take this. Oh, I can't degrade Shockwave if I do this, but if I do this, which won't really work, but I can degrade Shockwave then, basically. You know what I mean? You know why I want to do it? I'm hoping to end this all in one scene, basically. At least like the little birds. Because next scene I need to like think of where do I transfer my sin and shit. That's not really cool. It's not really cool.
Okay, you're free. So, one attack here, one attack here. Maybe draws a page. Restoring free light already, which means you come up +1 positive. But I still might want to use the multi-slash instead. Oops. Okay, man, I wish Binah had some zero costs, but I guess it would be too broken. Okay, that one didn't go through. That one didn't go through for him, but for the birds. And that one went through for everyone. They're down to 32 stagger exist already. Binah was now paralyzed, sadly. Okay, what if they're staggered? But if they're staggered, it doesn't matter what combat page they're gonna use next scene. That's the beauty of it, I think. And if they're dead, they're not gonna use anything at all. I think for one of them it wasn't quite enough. Yeah, it's not staggered. And one of them dead, one of them staggered. A piercing shriek, ranged card, on hit, deals stagger damage. However, like, I'm gonna transfer all sin to Binah. Binah and Rose, basically. For now, they only have 1 mark of sin, these guys. They did pretty well, I think, since they couldn't get any. Oh no, it's mass attacking. It's mass attacking because of these guys. Are you fucking kidding me? How did that happen? I didn't think it would count them too. Oh, no. Binah's gonna bite it. Binah's the only one that's gonna bite it, basically. That's just not cool. How did they get so much sin suddenly? Do I need to stack it up on one of them as well? Oh god, but that wasn't the case for the usual Judgment Bird fight. So I can't attack all of them, since then I'm gonna transfer all of my stacks of sin on all 3 of them, basically. Which makes them all higher than 3. Which makes him go mass attack page. If only Binah had attacked one of the birds as well, then she could have transferred her marks as well. Is that the way to defeat this encounter? Transfer the marks of sin to the birds, let him kill them? Well, I'm gonna continue as far as I can. Losing Binah is gonna be horrible. I agree. But we're gonna do this in a good way, I say we're gonna do this in a good way. There's no good way to go about this, but still. Oh shit, I still need to react to the summation attack. This one. Yeah, that might actually work. This one. Trace of fumes, that's like 7, 10 to a lot, basically. Yes, okay. Maybe I can stagger on this turn. He's not... Well, it is ineffective. The only thing that works is P as well. Fucking whoop-de-fucking-do. What if the press grip works? Am I really gonna have to juggle this until he staggers himself? That's just... Ugh! That's awful! Why do this to me? Actually, please the other way around. Or rather, I'm gonna do it like this and... this, and since I have the light, I might as well. Okay, Binah, I'm sorry, but you're gone. Oh my god, so many of my guys rolled lower as well. He rolled a 19. I mean, you only have to survive it like 2 to 3 times. And he does take stagger damage, but... the fact that the game tricked me like that leaves a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth, in my opinion. It's a little bit... not what I expected tonight. Oh god, what is this one? Oof. I wish he was attacking this nugget. Holy fucking shit. Because this nugget is gonna get Moccasin free next turn. So I'm gonna have to, like, give it away. And only, as I said, I can only hope we're not gonna get staggered before we transfer the stacks, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, everyone is staggered! Everyone is dead! That's it! That's it. I'm gonna have to stop my recording it because it's been an hour and I dread to just do everything else again next turn.
Oh wait, we're not... not gonna reach it again. Because we don't have enough nuggets to even reach the free. Amazing. Okay. Let's just go as far as possible then again. I guess, maybe? Possibly, yeah, sure. Sure, what a crap knot. Fucking, the power he gets! Oh. I need some feeble for this encounter. Come on, end it. End it. Judge me. Maybe it's better this way. I can finally rest now, free from any more of this suffering. Oh, Rhea! Don't do this to me, girl. 3, 2, 1. Monk. Monk. Okay, wow. I'm not gonna lie and say that this was easy. It took me quite a lot of time, and I don't think we're done yet, because I'm pretty sure I know what's coming next after defeating the third bird. Obviously, it's gonna be the great big culmination. This has to be the most ball-busting fight I've had to fight ever. It's not the hardest one, but it's just incredibly annoying to get through both first phases again. Only to get to the one that matters. Also, sometimes you just get fucked like Rose did. Which you will most likely not see that, since I think I started recording like 8 minutes ago when I started this scene. Everything came up perfectly for this one though, so quite happy with that. Shouldn't complain. So I'm trying to conserve light here, just in case it doesn't end. And it won't, let's be honest. That would have been, all things considered, it would be too easy. Yeah, to keep the forest peace, Longbird, wait the sins of those who enter the forest. For Longbird scale. Then in the middle of all the chaotic cries, someone shouted, "It's a beast! A big scary monster lives in the Black Forest! Please tell me there's no time limit!" Well, possibly, oh my good lord. Bird vagina. Possibly not while I read, right? Okay, the monster in the Black Forest. I didn't anticipate recording today, I gotta be honest. It's like 2 AM, I just tried to find strategies and decks that work. The monster in the Black Forest uses 3 out of 8 possible patterns over 3 scenes. Oh. I need to remember patterns. The 3 birds every 2 scenes switch the active egg effect for Apocalypse Bird. The Apocalypse Bird's egg cycle in the following order. Big eyes, small beak, long arms. Repeat. Big eyes, small beak, long arms. Big eyes, small beak, long arms, I guess, right? Roland's resistances change depending on the currently active egg effect. Oh fuck me, it has 1400 HP. The 999 just wasn't enough for other boss encounters, I guess. Cracking eggs. If staggered while the Apocalypse Bird's effect is active, the character will lose HP. And the currently active egg effect will be permanently expired. At the start of the next scene, recover from staggered, purge all status ailments, and gain 2 strength and endurance. Oh, permanently? Eternal Peace, HP does not go below 75%. Okay, Big Bird's Recollection uses designated combat pages. This pattern will not be used once Big Eyes effects expires. That's a lot to think, I guess. I can't even take a look at the eggs themselves. Unaffected by power-related effects due to Big Bird. He's taking Sin because I took the Sinker. I honestly fucking want this, like the early cards for Binah are so dog shit until you get to Tilted Scale, which is amazing, and Judgment is pretty good, I guess, I don't know. Okay, 7 speed dice. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing, my good Twilight. Okay, it's Big Bird. Big Bird, like, what can I expect? Patterns. The fucking what? 2 mass attacks. Okay, I assume the the X have passives, but okay. Big Bird is active, it glows, I guess. So if I stagger it now, Big Bird's X will expire, I think it said. Okay, a mass attack, summation 8 to 8, that's easy. Target 2 librarians with the most heavy guild on use. Targets are horrified next scene, so not a status fact. Heavy guild. Like, what the fuck is heavy guild now? Target loses light, target loses light. Another mass attack. Individual 47, 47, 47. However, due to the no power effect stuff, I need 2 very strong first 2 dice. Or rather, yeah, the first and the second dice need to be very strong. I don't really want to lose light, I guess. On hit, inflict bind and paralysis, and then counters. If target is defeated by this, replay on another target. Ugh. Another one of these. Slam down, like these. Okay. On Clash, recover HP. Doesn't really matter. If this thing can't go down below 75% health, I assume I just have to break all 3 eggs and then it will go into phase 2 or something. On Clash, win, gain 1 strength. Now that's the one I need to look out for though. So, okay. Let's take a look, see. Let's start with the summation attack. It needs to be at least 8. That should be possible. Like this already is better. The bulky impact. Oh, fuck my ass. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna react to that. Like 3-8, 3-6, 4-7, 6-12 should theoretically win against that. Next mass attack. Where is it? Oh, it's only... Okay, this mass attack is only going against 2, as it said. Target 2 librarians with the most heavy guild. I assume heavy guild will be a mechanic that comes into play as soon as we get to, like, Judgment Bird's egg or something. I need another dice that amounts to 8. Without spending too much of my light, if possible. Like this, because summation-wise I want to go with this, I believe. Let's see. Gonna react to this one with this, okay. Alright, okay. Now, not a big one, like the individual one. It's 3 dice. I could just eat the third one here, but go for a safe, like first and second with fervid emotions. Could also try to get through these then, like take them on. Like this. So Binah can maybe take care of the counter dice. Like, she only needs to attack a few times to get rid of them. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Okay, next one would be here. Is there anything else we want to take over, actually? Like, I can't even take them over. I would have to react to them. Or eat it. But I might just eat it. Health is a resource I need to play around with as well, I guess. Wait, can I could also, like, Mind Crush, right? Oh god, that would take up all of my remaining light, though, for this turn. Oof. Maybe next turn? I don't know. Also, Mass Attack doesn't, like, clash against... Or rather, Mass Attack doesn't power up against Mass Attack, so they don't clash against each other to weigh up on whether or not the enemy hits or something. So it doesn't work like that. Like, I could use it here and use up one of the other dice, but no. We just need to be lucky with this one, I think. Okay. So we got this one. Now we need to... Unyielding Strike was the one, right? Yeah, Unyielding Strike, okay. Okay, and then here. Degraded Pillar, I guess. Oh, the fact that I only have one Degraded Fairy. Is there actually any draw mechanic for Binah, or would it make sense to give her some draw stuff, like draw an additional card if you have less than 3 cards? Passive-wise. Is there something like that? I believe there's something like that. If this goes through, that could be good, like sealing a speed dice. Could be quite strong, actually. Okay, what else now? Other than espresso. Yeah, just gonna use these then, I guess. And yeah, we're gonna use a multi-slash. Okay, so Binah should go first, like altogether, get rid of the counter dice after his... Oh god, after his mass attacks, obviously, and then like... Everything other than this is taken... These two. Everything other than these two are taken care of. So Delilah might get staggered. But there's no other way for that, because I won't be able to tank that. Like, the 7 to 10 is too much. I don't have any card I could, like, positively play against that. Okay. Ooh! Okay, we got hit once here. We got hit a second time here. This one didn't go through. Surveillance. It's a nice name, I didn't even notice. Good job, Binah. Good job, we just need to stagger him. Oh, we staggered ourselves. Dealt quite a lot of damage as well. Oh god, yeah, 16 stagger damage. You're not expected to stagger him in one turn, are you? Are you? That would be crazy. Like, what if he does the same thing next turn, though? Like, that would be bad, since one of us is already staggered. Okay, there's an 18 to 18 summation mass attack. Ugh. And then... Man, a few of them are actually quite strong. A few of these dice. And this mass attack is going against everyone, so it might be the end for Delilah. Honestly, if I lose this fight now, I will, like, stop my recording and come back later, because I don't have the time, and I think I also won't have the patience. I need to get through the first 3 phases, like, more reliably, in order to not get too aggravated by losing against this one. I gotta say. Okay, the coordinated assault should sum up to more than 18. Except for if I'm unlucky. So we're gonna use that. And we'll also try to tank this with it. 18. Yeah. The graded pillar is 13. Actually, low roll 18. Interestingly enough. Doesn't have any counters right now. Okay, interesting. And then we have this. Again, the coordinated assault. Oh, are we still not gaining any power effects, by the way? Yes. Oh man, I don't really like Big Bird's face then. So the coordinated assault is a little bit wasted, but it's still the best card I have in this case. Also, it's just power-related effects. It's like endurance and protection is not power, right? What do I get? Protection, stagger protection as well? That is not wasted, I assume? Okay, we could take this one over. Oh, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Deal 5 stagger damage? Yeah, sure, okay, I'm gonna do that. And then we have this. Binah is gonna take some damage here, I think. We can also maybe... I mean... Yeah, you know what? Like, again, if I get staggered, it's a learning process, right? I don't expect to defeat this now. Like, people said to me on stream, oh, I one-tried this, or I got soft-locked because the game was bugged or something, I assume. But honestly, if you did this in your first try, whoop-de-doo, congratulations, you're fucking better than me at the game, which isn't really a big, like, bar to get above of. I mean, really, it's just like you can lay a piece, like, of wood on the ground and you can walk over it and that's already, you passed the bar. That's my skill level at this game, I think. Sorry, I shouldn't get so salty already. I haven't even lost yet, but I will in a second. Okay, wow. Oh, the thing in the background is attacking. Did it do that, like, earlier as well? Oof. So this fight is all about stagger damage. Which means the fact that I... Oh, God. took Rudolph's stack with me, because I kind of still had it lying around, I guess. It's actually pretty good. However, Delilah, who is wearing Rudolph's stack, is now dead. Okay. Tilted scale. Oh, we're in the next phase now. Apocalypse Bird's Egg, small beak. Cost of 2 random pages in the librarian's hand rise by 1 for the scene. That's really not too bad. Each librarian? Oh yeah, apparently. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Dice on this page and the page clashing with it are unaffected by power gain or loss. Inflict 1 heavy guilt. Well, fuck this noise. Okay, let's take a look. I mean, I have next to no light. So what's the point, really? Then again, I could just do this. I wish I could play both fairies. Do I want to play the expensive one? Is there any point in... Oh, obviously I don't want to play the expensive one. It costs more light, I guess, but still. Man, what a fucking dumb question. Okay, what do we do here? Like, there's no way in hell. Like, Rhea will get staggered or die or something. So she might as well try to, like, deal some damage before that happens. She's getting attacked a few times here. And so, actually, is Amelia. Oh, he, Roland. Roland is a guy, right? I'm confused. He hit the right cards here, making this shit expensive instead of something else. Oh man, what do I play then? I can defend against the first one, and then the second. No. I don't know. I don't actually know. Again. Maybe I'm lucky and I staggered before anything bad happens. Like, what are the chances of this? Oh, actually, they don't look too bad, but... Well, they kind of do, but... Oh no, I staggered it. Crazy. Okay. Good. Small bird's mouth that could devour anything was shut. Bird vagina. Okay. Oh, I wish he got staggered as well. Like, that would be cool. Like, getting 1 free turn of, like, recovering stuff, that would be nice. Instead of going straight to the next phase here. Long Arms 1 is immune to status ailments while this effect is active. At the start of the scene, purchase all status ailments. That one isn't too bad, I think. Like, the only status ailment I have is Fairy and Sin, I think. Because these are not considered status ailments, right? Oh god, it's... Oh, of course, it's Enduring and Strength. So do I need to pay attention which egg I want to kill first? Because, like, Big Bird's egg will... Wait, does the power gain on loss negate only work for us, or does it also work for him? Because if it works for him, then I want Big Bird's egg to be the last, basically. Anyway, whatever. What fucking ever. There's no point in thinking about this now. I'm being realistic here if I say that, like, this is not gonna happen now. Oh, for frick's sake. Yeah, sure. I have to eat one of these, I guess. Oh man. Well, at least Rhea won't die, but Binah might get staggered, and so will Amelia. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oof. Why is he so powerful? Is it really the 2 strength that make it so strong? Oh, please, I don't want to equip any fucking broken key pages on this floor just to defeat this encounter. I mean, I'm already wearing Leo now instead of the Index Proselytes, or... Yeah, Proselytes they were. Because the Index is just too weak. Like, they have like 20 less HP than everything else. What is going on here? Education. Mass attack. Dice on this page and those targeted by this are unaffected by power gain or loss. Individual on hit. Damage equals dice value plus target's heavy guild. like times 2% of target's max HP, ignores resistance. It's a lot of numbers. You don't expect me to remember that, do you? Oh, take 3 additional stagger damage when hit. If the amount is 5 or greater at the end of the scene, take 10% of max HP as damage and remove all stacks. Okay, yeah, sure. Like, I only need 2 dice for this. Like 4, 7, 4, 7. Like, do that. And we need the same here. Might be unlucky. Do that. Actually, yeah, it's all. That's all. Like, Rhea might actually be able to survive one more turn. However, Binah will bite the bullet, and like Emilia, depending on Emilia will die as well, just because of this. Ah, good shot. Bing. Well, sometimes the animations play quite slowly. It's very like. Feels like the game is enjoying the suffering of the player sometimes. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just enjoying my suffering. I've reached a point where I can only laugh at this now, I think. Like, I either laugh or I start crying, because getting angry doesn't really carry me far. Bam! Got through the count twice! Isn't that amazing? Okay, time for Emilia to, like, join Subaru. Alright, Rhea, last woman standing. Quite a good job, I would say. Fuck, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the tilted scale ones. Oh, you really need all 5 nuggets for this one, I believe. Obviously. Makes sense, doesn't it? We can tank the first 2 if we play this stuff. The third one will definitely fuck us over though, but we can get at least that far. Here we go. Nope. Yeah. Here we go. Nope. Yeah. The second dice is very strong, holy shit. Okay. Yeah. Usually when I get defeated, I see a little glimpse either of hope or some way to maybe do something like entirely different. You know, I usually, sometimes, not every time, people will know that, I realize my mistakes and I see where I can do better. In this fight, however, other than, well, maybe I should have all 5 nuggets, I don't really know like how the last phase would play out, other than like having more light, having more dice, and having more people available to eat stuff. Because how do you clash against so many cards that are unaffected by power gain or loss? How do you have enough sustain for that many massive mass attacks? Please tell me it's like one of the things I noticed playing against, or rather, yeah, I guess, getting against the first 3 phases is that when you play Binah's mass attack, it's quite good because the mass attack eats a dice most of the time of the enemies. And then I added another mass attack with Rudolph just now, and that made it infinitely easier. Please don't tell me that I'm supposed to have like 5 mass attacks here, and play these mass attacks to get rid of his regular dice. And then at the same time clash against his mass attacks though, and somehow struggle to survive and at the skin of my teeth, like maybe come out of this victorious. Maybe I'll just have to sleep about it. Maybe, yeah, you know what? Gonna take a break, which like doesn't affect you in the slightest video-wise, other than the fact that I'm still sitting here and like, I don't really want to end, but I also don't want to continue. It's like life, really. Every morning I have to get up, when in fact I wish I could just sleep forever. Oh. My balls! My balls can't take it no more, please! No! End it! Oh, thank God. Hi, everyone. I'm exhausted. I'm like a ranged card on a shitty full-stop office deck. Like, I can't anymore. The hours I put into this fight now, and by God, if anyone seriously tells me that they did it in their first try, I'm inclined to call bullshit now, because how the fuck would you have a deck that goes up against this, like, immediately? How? Why would you build Binah's floor this overpowered, except if you just equip the best shit ever whenever you do a realization? Which I could understand, some people do that, but just regularly, how would you be able to deal with that? Like, I had to go back and actually break one of my established rules of I'm not gonna unequip a key page on another nugget just because I need it on this floor. I had to equip Nikolai's page because I've taken a look at everything, and I didn't want to use more Hana stuff, since the cards were already enough. So I thought, okay, Nikolai has this mark thing on a singular target, and you deal 50% more stagger damage, which you need for this fight. You definitely need it. And then I also used Rudolph's page, obviously, which wasn't really in use, but still, and that mass attack carried me through the big build phase. But I'm also using Lowell's page on this floor now. Problem is, I'm pretty much locked in with this now. I don't really want to unequip it again to give it to someone else. So that's like my punishment for this. But how did you do this first try? Be honest. Did anyone really do this first try? I'm often doubting my capabilities and skills in this game because I'm not like a deck building type of guy. Like whenever I play like tabletop games with my friends and it's a deck builder, I build the most like inane bullshit ever. Like just for weird ass mechanics and memes. Like Spirit Island and shit. Like I always use the one that builds up fear, for example. I think it's called fear or something in English. Just because it's the most fun, to rack it up quickly. But this, I did it. I'm very glad about that. I did it, and I hope the game doesn't crash now if I click. I really shouldn't tempt it. But, one dice less in the last phase. Like maybe make it arranged instead of 18 to 18 on the mass attack, or like lower the amount by 2, make it a 16 to 16 on the mass attack. And this encounter, I don't know, would it be stupidly and brokenly easy? Or did they really want you to use specific things available? Because Binah in the end didn't carry as much. She carried against the birds, but against the bird itself, that was my Lowell's page that carried a lot. And like the tenacity of my nuggets. I gotta give them a round of applause. Like Binah's nuggets, they fucking... Rhea was the true MVP here. Also the fact that the abnormality cards you get up to this point are absolutely shit in my opinion. Like they help you in no way, shape or form in this encounter. The only one that maybe pulled through a little bit was the combination of always taking over, so the eternally lit lamp, and the one that gives you power against higher speed targets. So you can take over with a lower speed dice. And I used that combination on a nugget. I think it was on Rhea even. And that might have helped me. Also the fact that I somehow burst through the first 2 phases and wasn't stuck with the one that nullifies power. Because that would have been really bad in the end. I got very light staffed anyway. Please give me something good now. Okay, abnormality pages. Long arm, single ally, take no damage from certain status ailments. Burn, bleed, fairy, and sin. Okay, the long bird's arms conceal time. Okay, big eyes. The big bird's eyes imprisoned light. Single allies. Dice played by the selected librarian and any dice clashing against the librarian are no longer influenced by power gain or loss. I wonder if there's any... Well, there are scenarios where you would want that, so yeah, okay, I guess, okay. I'm taking a look at, like, the emotion phases you get them from, the emotion levels. It's pretty good that you get something else for motion level 1 and 2, Jesus. And small beak. And a small bird's beak whispered endlessly. Single ally, add a small beak page to hand. Cost 0, on play, return to hand, takes 5% of max HP as damage, restore 1 light. That is absolutely fucking dog shit. Well, it's on play and returns to hand, so you... Wait a second. Does it return to hand immediately? Can you play this multiple times in one turn? If you can, then it's fucking broken. Okay, and oh god, more abnormality pages. Core abnormality already, emotion level 3. Oh yeah, these are the ones for like Apocalypse Bird, I guess. The Beast! The day when big bird's eyes that could see hundreds of kilometers away, long bird who could judge any sin, and small bird's mouth that could devour everything united into one, darkness fell upon the forest. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep with my lights on tonight. Single ally. Activates when the librarian possesses all of the following abnormality pages. Big eyes, small beak, long arms. Oh. Wait, these are the first 3 ones, the ones I've just got. Okay, after dealing 15 damage within a single scene, absorb 1 light from a target and inflict 1 paralysis on all other characters next scene. 3 times per scene, all other characters. Is this another, like, single nugget thing? I guess when you want to solo. Guardians of the Forest! That's when the birds decided to become the Guardians of the Forest. They loved this forest more than anyone else did, so they wanted to protect the creatures living in the forest and keep the peace. Single ally, all librarians gain 1 haste for the duration of the battle. If all 5 librarians each have an abnormality page, gain 1 strength and endurance in addition. That is pretty cool. Like, I like that one. Because it feels like on Binah's floor it's just not worth it stacking up all of the pages on a single one. Like, spreading them out seems like a good course of action, I guess. I don't know. Peace. The bird began to prowl the forest. Sorry, I was just thinking about, like, you need to give this to the one that has no page in order to get its effect. Anyway, whatever. Peace. The bird began to prowl the forest looking for the beast, but there was nothing. There were no creatures, sun and moon, and no beast. All that was left was just a bird in the black forest. And my despair. Single ally. When there's no intruder present, the first enemy the selected librarian attacks is marked as an intruder. All of the intruder's attacks deal 2 to 4 less physical and stagger damage. Also, the intruder takes 1 to 2 bonus damage from attacks. That is good. Like, that's straight up less damage. Like, after damage calculation, that's good. Like, that's pretty good. I don't know what else to say. I kind of want to just, I don't know, cry, have a wank, eat something fatty. I don't know. Oh, and the ego pages. Alright. Lamp! Mass attack. Combat start. Enemies are not influenced by power, like gain or loss for the scene. That is... Do I repeat myself if I say that is good? All enemies, and just the enemies, not influenced by power, gain or loss. Great. Justitia. On hit. Deal damage equal to 10% of target's max HP. Max 50. Alright, 50 damage. And the damage you deal, like, in general with this attack, I guess. It's a free cost. It's really not much. Like, same as Lamp. Beak. On use, reduce the cost of 2 random pages in hand by 1 until they are used. Does not stack. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. Reduce the cost of 2 random pages in hand by 1. Okay. And then when they're used again, they get the old cost back. Alright. Twilight! A mass attack, individual on hit, inflict paralysis, and inflict paralysis again. 5 cost. Not sure about this one considering it's like a 5 cost. But it's a mass attack, so it's alright. And Apocalypse. It also depends on if Binah can use these or not, because if she can't, just like Ibura, like, they immediately... Then again, Binah has strong cards on her own anyway, whatever. Apocalypse, mass attack, on use if user's HP is at 50% or lower. All dice on this page gain +8 power. There's only 1 dice on this page anyway! Summation, deal 50% more damage against targets with 50% or less HP. Wait, so you gain +8 power? If you're low? And you deal 50% more damage if the enemy is low as well? Okay. Binah, please.
나는 알고 있나니
Oh, it's Roland.
내가 죽음의 자리에 드는 날에도
Well, let's see how he gets over his predicament, let's call it that, and maybe I can learn from this.
너는 내 마음속으로 깊이 들어와 나와 함께 가지런히 누우리라. 나는 무서워 내가 끝에 어떤 결정을 할지.
He's still blurry, by the way. I don't know what is... Like, maybe the patch broke something for me. I should really back up my save file.
네가 지켜본 자가 얼마나 대단한 녀석인진 몰라도 난 그 어떤 놈도 아니야. 나도 결국 톱니바퀴 이에 낀 녹이겠지. 결국 추악한 세상에 가담할 뿐인 더러운 놈이었던 거야. 그래서 두려워.
도시는 도시 그대로, 인간은 인간 그대로, 우리는 우리대로.
It's too late for me to understand this shit now.
보이는 것만을 바라보렴. 그 어떤 것도 전가하지 않은 채 말이야.
So she's basically saying, be objective about things, get a perspective, Roland.
그건 그거고 이건 이거라며 애써 외면한 것이 많아. 그런 도망은 보기 좋게 나와 내 아내에게 되돌아왔지. 똑같아. 이 지경까지 온 건 그 누구의 탓도 아니야. 나에게도 책임이 있는 거겠지.
No, I really wouldn't say that, you know. I really wouldn't say that. Like, maybe Angela is not as responsible as I sometimes, like, paint her to be, but you're not at fault at all for this, Roland, honestly.
도시를 방관한 대가를 치르고 있는 거야.
No, you couldn't have changed it. Like, what would you... Like, let's just file it under natural catastrophe.
그럴지도 모르겠구나.
하지만 방관하지 않았다 해도 이 거대한 반복을 멈출
모든 건 반복할 거란다.
Aw. Circles never stop themselves.
한 번의 굴레가 끊어졌다 해도 지금 이곳의 모든 사서가 반복하고 있는 것처럼. 하지만 굴레가 한 번이라도 끊어졌다는 것이 중요하지.
한 번에 끊어짐.
해줄 이야기는 여기까지구나. 종종 차라도 마시러 오렴. 시답지 않은 이야기나 나누자꾸나.
Amazing. Amazing. Still haven't read this. Oh, I need to end now. My sanity, my prudence, I'm going crazy. Bye.